Hit to third. Bregman has it. Altuve for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. So striding forward now, Chris Colabello, trying to get him started again following the double play. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number one.
Second baseman.
Right down Broadway that time, strike one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matt, they're going through a little bit of a skid right now. Not playing real well, but you kind of expect that. But you look for something to ignite them, to pull it out of it, win a game, and just really, this is when you really have to think about one game at a time to pull you out of it.
Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit out toward second. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Here's George Springer. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Well, if you're wondering what kind of night he might have, he's giving us good signs. The first three hitters, he's gotten ahead of. He does that, could be a great night. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he will get there to make the running. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, one down. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
And that misses, ball one.
One ball, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. On deck, there are the unique stylings of Hunter Pence. He'll be next. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, number
Into
8.
the windup and the pitch.
Pence.
Hunter Pence checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
And that's through for a hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jonathan Lucroy. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Yelich is there, makes the catch. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And this is popped up back behind second. Number 18 is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth,
in is Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And a neck-high fastball that time. Pomerantz gets the sign. Here it is on 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it. And the inning is over. At the plate, number 18. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Baseman, number 18.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Elvis Andrus. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that will be a base hit for Andrus. He's around first, heading for two. Elvis is still going. He's headed for third. And he'll keep it rolling here as he's got himself a triple. Here's Michael Brantley trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Center fielder
digging in for his second at bat, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is foul right side.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
Pitch on the way. And he chased it in the dirt. Gaddis finds it. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
The batter,
digging in to
15.
try it again. Chris Colabello. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Yelich is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Marwin
Fastball in there
Gonzalez.
for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Into the windup and the pitch. Evan Gaddis comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Carlos Beltran. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Beltran.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit to short, and Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance? Nori Aoki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Scooped up on the backhand. And a close play at second, but the throw. Stepping in, Adrian Beltre comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Correa is right there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Aoki is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Hard liner to center field. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. A 2-out hit, one that'll bring up Jonathan Lucroy to bat this inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air to right field. Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. At the plate, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Hit hard up the middle. Played on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Up next for the Astros.
Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Stepping up to the plate, number 18. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. At the plate, Elvis Andrus. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? A step on the bag for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Springer has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Carlos Gomez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Here comes the first pitch. There he goes. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
First baseman,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Pence has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting,
Evan Gattis now standing in. One run in and one gone so far this inning. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gomez going back on it. He lays out, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double.
the batter, number 15.
Here's Carlos Beltran. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. 2 runs, 4 hits. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Number 18 is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley going back. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Nori Aoki is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Now another 0-2. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. George Springer.
George Springer.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at. Ready for another chance? Carlos Gomez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 14.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Hit on the ground out to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Ready once again, Chris Colabello. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Shot toward right center, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Gomez rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate, and they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Here's the 3rd baseman, Adrian Beltre, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. 3 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for the Rangers. On the ground up the middle. And a base hit as that'll get the run in from 3rd, and the Rangers have come back to tie this one up. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Moreland.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Mitch Moreland goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-2 pitch. Soft liner to the right side, but this is speared by the first baseman. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Left side. And Beltre throws on to first for the out. Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 on his line this far. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 1-2, here it comes. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in by Beltre for the second out. Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pence has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Catcher Jonathan Lucroy
sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Digging in, number 18. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Altuve at second. He's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number
Striding
24.
in once again, Michael Brantley. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Carlos Gomez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
First baseman Marwin
on the ground to the left side. Andrus has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Evan Gattis. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now the second pitch of the inning is hit on the ground to third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Here's Carlos Beltran. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jose Altuve stands in as he looks at a called strike. Pomerantz sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. 2 out with the man at first. To third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Colabello. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Colabello.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Third baseman number 29.
So digging in now, Adrian Beltre. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Hit high in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he is in there. Coming to the plate now Mitch Moreland. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Rolled slowly to first. Throw to the plate. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Nori Aoki. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Now at the plate, George Springer. Jeremy Jeffress is on the pitch here in the eighth with nobody out.
Now pitching for
below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
23, Jeremy Jeffress.
Here it comes, 1-0. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And they start him out away with a called strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
There's one. Settling in now. Alex Bregman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Pence has a read on it, and that's the third out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Couple of right. He's starting to loosen now. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. Into the box now, number 18. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. And that's in there, base hit. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Will Harris comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Hit hard on the ground to first. 1 there on to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. Here's Michael Brantley. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners. Now with 2 away, Shin-Soo Choo.
Pinch hitting for Texas, number 17, Shin-Soo Choo.
And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force
15,
at the plate.
Designated hitter.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! It's a grand slam. Standing in, Adrian Beltre. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Right side. Scooped up. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in, Evan Gattis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Ready now, Carlos Beltran. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Brantley is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back, and carried him to the victory.
Final line score for our ball game tonight.